Hello and welcome back to another video on Unpack Technologies. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to clear the RAM or memory from your Face ID iPhone with a notch. It's a pretty simple process, so let's get straight into it. So this process will work on all Face ID iPhones with a notch, and so no home button iPhones will work on this. Now I have made another video about how to clear the RAM memory from your home button iPhone, so the older models. I'll leave that linked in the cards and in the description below, so check that out if you have one of those models. And just before we get into how to do it, I'll just explain sort of what this process does and why you may need to do it. So when you go swipe up and hold on your iPhone, it will bring up the app switcher, and this shows all the apps that are currently open on your device, and these apps are taking up RAM. So we can open them and you can see that they're all currently open right now, and they're not having to reload or anything because they're stored in the RAM. Now as you may run out of RAM, and you have more and more things open, things may need to close in the background and reload because the phone cannot keep them open in the background. Now, if your phone starts locking up or freezing or acting up, this is a good step to try to see if it can fix the problem. And if not, you may need to try Force Reboot, and in the worst case scenario, you may need to perform a factory reset, but it's worth trying this method first. So now I'll show you how to do it. So what you'll need to do is go to Settings, then go to Accessibility, Touch, and then click on Assistive Touch, and then turn on the switch for Assistive Touch. So once you turn that on, you'll notice that there's a little circular sort of button here on the iPhone, and you can move this wherever you want on the display. So we'll be turning this off after we complete this process, however. So now what we can do is we'll go back to the home page of settings, and then we'll go out of it. And what we'll need to do is quickly click the volume up, volume down, and then hold down the power sleep wake button until we see the slide to power off signal. So we'll go volume up, volume down, hold down the power sleep wake, and then you'll see a screen like this. Now what you need to do is click on that little circle for the assistive touch, and then hold down the virtual home button. So just hold that down there, and then you'll see it goes to the enter passcode screen. Now I'll just enter the passcode, so I'll quickly do that now. And now we're back onto the home page of the iPhone. Now if we swipe up and hold to show the app switcher, you'll see that all the apps are still showing their previous state. However, if we click onto them, you'll notice that they all have to reload. So some of them are more noticeable than others, but things like the App Store and Safari were quite noticeable. So yeah, that's basically showing what this process does, and what we'll need to do now is turn off the assistive touch feature so that you don't have this annoying icon there all the time. Now if you want to do this quite regularly, then maybe it's worth keeping it there. But for everyone else, if this is a one-off for you, you may want to just disable it. So we just go back to Settings, then we'll go to Accessibility, Touch, Assistive Touch, and then we can just turn off the Assistive Touch switch. And now you'll see that that little grey circular icon has disappeared. So yeah, that's the process on how to clear the iPhone's RAM memory from your Face ID iPhone with a notch. So this is for the iPhone 10 and later, all the way up to the current generation iPhone 13 series. Hopefully this was helpful and you've had some great success with clearing your iPhone's RAM memory and has hopefully fixed any problems that you may have been experiencing. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other iPhone or iOS videos in general that you would like me to make, because I'm more than happy to make those if you would like to see them. Thanks for watching this video on Unpack Technologies. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.